Hallo bei der Zukunft Personal. Hello to our ZP Europe, hashtag ZP Europe. We go on in English because we have some visitors here in our booth for our Trade TV. And it's Jonathan Gray. Hello.
Hello, how do you do?
And Edda Jacobsen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And you are may I ask you to turn around, because the most important thing, Encore People is at the back here. Encore People is about how to recognize your personnel, how to give them the recognition they need. How do you do it? It's an app, right?
Yes, it is. So it's a social recognition app, and what it does is it allows HR managers to get insight into how the core values of their business are being aligned and produced by the employees in the workforce, and it allows employees to feel good about themselves by having their colleagues recommend their good work to others and share that information on our online app.
So give an example, how to use it, when will the employers use it, and how can employees use it?
Certainly. So Edda, my colleague, has done a great job in the marketing material for this show. I'm going to write a note on the online app, on Encore People, saying, Edda, congratulations on putting together a great marketing team. I think you've done a great job. Here is a badge, and here's a recognition to the core value of excellence. She'll get a badge of excellence on her profile on our app, and our team members, wherever they happen to be, in Munich or in London, can see that Edda has been recognized by me for the value of excellence, which is one of our core values of our business. That's how it works. They can see that, they can share that within themselves, and they can comment on that and applaud it, so that we can see how many people really think that Edda's done a great job in our company.
So it means every employee has to be on this platform and constantly look at the app, or how does it work?
I mean, that's true. They have to log in, but I can tell you it's the best feeling to log in after a hard working day, and then you see, hey, Jonathan just said thank you to me, so I'm really appreciated. And I also know about the company values. So it's not like something, I've never heard of the values of my company, but I'm really living it every day.
And is it only conversation between boss and worker?
No. We go through all the hierarchies and wherever you are. So it's really convenient.
For how long are you doing it now?
We actually started in the pandemic. So now it's our first fair and we're happy to be here.
So it was actually the right time to start it, wasn't it? Because it was not easy to communicate.
Absolutely, and especially because of all the remote working people, it's a perfect platform. Everyone feels recognized and everyone feels appreciated.
How many people are already on the platform and how are they using it? What are your experiences?
We have two different types of customers. We've got large enterprise customers, and then we have small businesses. And so Encore People has come from the large enterprise class, where we have many thousands of people on the platform based out of, in the UK. Now we're bringing this to Germany, and we're focusing on the small to medium-sized business market with a very specific product focused on the German market.
And why are we speaking English? Obviously you are a native speaker, so the company is situated where?
The company is situated in two locations, in Munich and in London. And so that's why I'm the London part of it, and Edda is going to be speaking in German, because my German is only good for ordering beers, I'm afraid.
Yeah, maybe it's also possible by the app in future, but I mean, how are people using it at the moment? Is it like you expected or some unexpected things?
It's actually even more than we expected. So people are really using, for example, and when you do a recognition, you can add a meme or a GIF, and people are really using it, and it's a lot of fun. It just makes it really vibrant.
Yeah, and it's not just text-based recognition. You can with your phone, take a video, say something really nice about your colleagues, and post that online. It's kind of like a little mini Zing or a mini LinkedIn, just for your company, for people to show their appreciation for the work they do. But more importantly, it gives the HR team a bit of data and insight into what parts of their business are really understanding the core values of their culture, of the organization they work for, but also what parts of their business and which managers perhaps are not really understanding it, and they're able to intervene and to help fix that before it becomes a problem. That's the real data that's very important for businesses, particularly coming out of crises, where you must make sure that everyone's got the same culture and are moving forward with the same set of values as a business.
The idea behind it is, of course, a little like social media, but there's a difference. There's a boss and an employee. So there are roles between you don't want to cross and you don't want to publish everything. Did you notice, experience any problems with this, that people are afraid rather to use it because they don't want to harm their bosses or don't want to be told off?
Yeah, I can answer that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we have this platform available in many different cultures. Actually, it's available for most countries and most languages. And different cultures in different countries are sometimes a little bit more secretive, a little bit less expressive about their workplace environment. So we've programmed the system to have different settings for different countries so that people in perhaps countries where secrecy is a little bit more of an issue in employees, they can turn off certain features of it so that it matches the cultural values of the company in the country in which it's based.
And how many people are on the platform at the moment, and in which countries are you at the moment?
Oh my goodness, it's used all over Asia, South America, North America, Australia. So we've got probably about maybe 30,000 people on the platform at the moment, based all over the world. And because it's for international businesses, it really lends itself to people, as Edda says, working from home, or departments working in different parts of the world, so that you can recognize people wherever they happen to be in your organization.
And we are here on a big HR fair. How do you like it, Edda, here on this fair? Together with lots of people, we are here over the other side. There's a main stage with, I think, some 100 people there. It's huge and unusual, actually, after 2 years of pandemic.
Absolutely. It's actually my first fair here, so I'm really excited. And I think it's great. There is so much that you can have a look at, and you can look at the other booth, and you can talk with people, and we have a platform here to show that encore and that appreciation is important in companies.
Okay, this is just one example of what you can see here at the Zukunft Personal. So the hashtag for it is ZP Europe, and you can follow us here on our Fair TV. It's called in German Messe TV. Or just on social media, and we will bring you some other places wherever you are in the world. So thank you for following, and keep updated with our next videos. Thank you very much.